Also, hello, it's been a week. I got the COVID. Which apparently I've had it the worst out of everybody that I know. So that was fun. That was a good time. And I'm still kind of getting over it. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Yes, I missed all of you too, D. And stuff. I also missed something I gotta fucking say real quick. I will not be streaming the Sunbreak because number one, I missed when it just came out, and also close friends bought the game on PC, so you know, I decided fuck it, I'm just gonna play it. And so yeah, I'm not streaming Sunbreak. I'm also not probably gonna save the VODs for the base game. So just so everybody knows that. However, we're playing Fire Emblem today, and I'm very excited because we get to go back to the Blue Lions, Sebas Dynasty Warriors, and fucking stuff. I'm just good to be back. It's good to be back in both senses of the word. Excuse me. You know, it's just you know. In around me got COVID, I remain untouched. The same has been true with every epidemic. You know, Skelly, I had that going too for years. I didn't get none of that fucking swine flu. I didn't get none of that. Fucking nah. Fucking this though. Well, 2 people in the house got it, and of course they're a little late on being protective and making sure, you know, other people didn't get it. So, you know, they were a little late on the ball. So, fuck. I'm not mad. I am mad, but I'm not mad. But you know. Around me at COVID, I read that. It's not my fault I've got good genes. Save for the whole world being blind thing. Yeah, that's also true. I'm getting vaccinated helped, I'm sure. Well, I can tell you this. My taste buds didn't get fucked up. That's the one thing that I had. That was one thing. Have that. It's literally my only saving grace. If only I got that damn booster shot. People are so fucking lazy. I couldn't get it. But it's fine. It's fine. I can taste. That's good. I got this mango bullshit gamer water. Okay. I am also unboosted. Well, look at you, Nando. Look at you, Mr. Unboosted ass bitch. You know, imagine not being able to taste for 2 weeks. Wouldn't that be a fucking... I mean, hey, it could be like all those foods you just don't like because of how they taste. Hey, you just get them right down. It's great. Oh my god. If it makes you feel better, I got boosted and still got the vid. Oh, I imagine you'd probably still get it. It's just, it would probably help the severity of shit. Maybe. It's goddamn barely helped me except for those taste buds, let me tell you. So, like, I'm pretty sure I got it like actually on Monday. It had to be on Monday, and then it was just like sitting inside of me, building up to kick my ass, which then came on Tuesday, which was slowly getting worse as I was doing the session. Fucking last week. So that was a thing. And then Wednesday, I was bedridden as fuck. I couldn't get out the fuck to bed because I felt like absolute trash. Couldn't do it. The only time I got up was at like the end of the day when it wasn't that bad. And then the day after, I got up, tried to get cereal, almost collapsed. So that was fun. The usual, fucking bullshit. You know, fever, fucking, ow. Fucking everything hurts. Big out. Anyway, the point is, it sucked. It sucked. I was in bed. It was hot. I was hot, but like in a bad way, and it just sucked. The fuck up! I didn't lose my voice like I was expecting. Oh, that's good. Didn't lose that. Should be able to get the booster soon. Yeah, you probably should, just in case. I had violent reactions to the vaccine, so I'm hesitant to get the boosters. I've gotten worse with each shot. Last time I was bedridden with severe nerve pain for 2 days afterwards. Jesus. Well, that's no good. Small price to pay to not fucking get horribly punched in the gut, but you get punched in the gut anyway. It's a little fucked, ain't it? I guess maybe like that it's even more of a reason to get it if you're reacting like that to if you're reacting like that to I can fucking think. Just like the shots, but like non-alcohol oriented. Also, hello, Aspian. Yeah, I guess I maybe would feel more breeze because like, oh, if that's how you're feeling like with that, then if like you actually got the thing, it's like, how the fuck you gonna feel if you do actually, you know, what then, you know? But anyway, I've been stalling long enough, and I need to see the boys again. It's been too long. Could have used some shots to get through that shit. Oh my god. Also, 1 second. Ah! Also, I also removed the what am I trying to say? I also removed the little game thing because a lot of times the little picture on it kind of fucks up. So I'm like, fuck you, be gone. So I got rid of that. So there's that. I need to like I need to have like those little like 3 little like panel things that people have. It like does the little like scrolly thing and like, oh, the top, whatever the fuck. I need to have those, but I'm lazy, so I'm like, I just can't get around to it. I'm really good at this. But anyway, oh yeah. Also, when I was like bedridden, as you could tell, I was watching Twitch on my Switch. I put it on my TV or whatever the fuck. I was just watching stuff on there, so that was an interesting experience. Not lazy, you work. You don't have time to do it. You know, sometimes it's that, but sometimes it's not. sometimes it is genuine laziness. I'll half give you that. I'll go halfsies on you. Anyway, you need the shoosh. Alright, how do I... toggle full screen. There we go. Hold up, there's no sound. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's no sound. Oh, there's no sound. Bring the music back! Wait. Well, this is the only house I played 3 houses. I was content with my experience of the first one. I only killed 1 student. Which one of the children did you kill? Okay, so there's a problem. I wonder, what is the issue here? That's the issue, I think. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. I have to reset this. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Also, you made a good choice, Skelly, because the Blue Lines is the best one. Because Edelgard's is rushed. Church is like... It's alright. Fucking... Claude's fine, but the ending villain's a little rushed. But Demetrius was very good all around. His name was Ferdinand? Oh, too soon. Damn. Okay. So, do you... No, you're just not coming through. I actually swapped my fucking, wait, maybe I can do the old closing and then reopening it. That works every time. There we go. Good old closing that bitch and then opening it up. He was the last student I tried to recruit. I just fell short on time. Yes. Time. Okay. From the top. Oh my. I was like, I don't know. I said this like on the thingy, but I don't know how long ago stream today. We'll see how much I feel like. Who knows? It might just get like sucked into this once again. I don't know. A term for mixing my meat. Nice. Intros. Hold on. Are you just gonna... Oh, there we... Okay. Oh, wait. Why are the settings in extra? Maybe because they are extra. I don't know. See. We may have 3 houses, but I still see no maidens. Yes, because they don't exist. They're a concoction in your mind. There are never any maidens. You're in the hospital. Do you need to wake up? You do not hit the fucking shit. You know what? It's fine. We'll just do... I played a warrior game. I'm just gonna wait till support for this game ends, either emulate it or purchase the used Switch and get it for that. Yeah, fair enough. Fuck it. No. No. Your time to examine strategic information like level up stats, mission breeze, mid-battle tutorial windows, keep the action flowing, turn off level up windows, mission breeze. Yeah, it's fine. That's good. Yeah. I mean, I did hard on normal 3 houses, so, you know. Just thinking, like, I should keep the same. I mean, as long as it's not fucking Nightmare. Whatever the fuck it was again. You know, I should have checked in the settings if there were subtitles. Shit, eh? I can check it later. Oh, no, there is subtitles. Good. Toidle.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
Blech. Is that a new character?
Saros!
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Sorry.
I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
No. Too tired for murder today.
Finally. Come on, Sunshine, up and at 'em.
Fucking gets. Alright, Guts, calm down. I thought this was going to be Japanese voice acting for all the strange grunting. Oh, you wish. Auto advance text. Ah, yes. Do you want to be cute boy or cute girl? Well, I'm going to be the boy because everyone's going to be the girl, so I had to be the guy. Yes.
Hey, get up already.
Eh.
I'm sorry. What's going
Oh,
on?
he's got voice acting.
What's going on?
That's different from
Did your
Byleth.
head spring
I
on
mean,
you
Byleth
while
has
you were
voice acting, but
napping?
not a lot.
Better see if you can even remember your name.
Has these nuts. What? Anyway, that's fine. Yes.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
I'm sorry.
Apologies, friend. I'm all right. Is the battle at hand?
Of course it is. Why else would I be standing here? You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries. It'll be
Jerry.
one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Uh-huh. Hmm. I see we still don't get actual character creation. I mean, I wouldn't assume so. Anyway. I mean, I always went with, like, the dude. So, like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Eh.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
This is a
You
parallel
sound just
story
like the
thread.
captain. I know they paid
Too
up
late.
front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory. Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job.
That's because they're the main
But
character
once we put them to rout,
of the
we'll
other
finally be
game.
the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
What's that supposed to mean?
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be. Good luck, friend.
And double to you.
Double.
All right, let's get down to business. We're up against Gerald's mercenaries.
Fucking Jerry. You're dashing all the time, yeah.
Let's move out.
Drive them straight into their graves!
Time to see what you're made of.
Mission starto. Okay, cool. Wow, regular attacks and combos and oh my god, that's a lot to learn. There's my class action.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Every class so yeah. Yeah.
Charge!
I did it.
Guess that's that.
I eat steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that troop over there.
I defeat the captain. Blah, 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 blah. He's a little stronger, you know. Mission start. Yeah.
It's not over.
Ooh, perfect dodger. Whoa. Cool. You call it Alpha, it doesn't matter. Irrelevant. Oh, this is Dynasty Warriors style of gameplay. Yeah. This is the Dynasty Warriors spin-off thingy. Yeah. Okay, got it. Makes sense.
Let's do this.
He did it, it killed him. Pick up green tonics to restore your gauge. Yeah, I'll get that green tea.
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
Memphis Camp base is controlled by forces. They serve as origin point. Papa Plies, Dynasty Warriors. You know how it is. Motherfucker. Alright, cool, dead. Stun gauge, defeat them with a critical rush. Up here, critical rush. Stun gauge. Got it.
Capture complete.
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance!
Oh, I can charge it.
Keep your eyes open.
Didn't realize I could charge it.
Action Demon is here.
Yeah. Controlled by various forces, enemies now like slowly regain HP while strong to control you capture stronghold by blah blah blah. Yes, it's Dynasty Wars. Store your weapons durable. Okay, good. I don't have to keep track of that after missions.
The main
Thank
force is
goodness.
here. We're saved. Now push the enemy back.
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Defeat Gerald's mercenaries band force. Bad defeat old Gerald. Oh, no, it's battle.
Now, isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Action Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
What? Captain.
Oh my god, he's dead. Leslie has fucking died.
She was nothing.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain Burling's in trouble. We have to reach her before it's too late. There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
Kill them. The Warrior Special. Gotta love the Warrior Special.
I've got you.
I was gonna say, are those numbers really real? But I was like, no, they're probably real.
No. Just when my dream was finally in sight. You monster.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
I don't know, kill this motherfucker.
Stand down or die. We're gonna stand, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
Bam, I'm doing no damage.
Out of the way!
He's dodging my shit. That motherfucker, who is me, but in the other game.
Run! Run while you can!
That's no! This can't be happening!
Oh god, it's a horrible beeping.
I have to keep fighting.
Perish with you. Huh? The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Do we get our own Sothis? But like not a child? Woo! I got dual blades.
Where did you get that power? No idea. But it's just what I need to bring you down. We're here to help.
Defeat Gerald's mercenary elites. Okay. Just gonna make a little bit of salami. Put it in the sandwich. Mix it up in the blender. Make a smoothie. It's disgusting. Yeah, we're just having a little bit of a fun little tee-hee ha-ha power trip.
You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Oh, there you are. I was like, where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is that mother...
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
Oh no, my juice left my body.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
But why? Why you listen to Dad?
Wait.
Be a rebel like me.
We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed.
Blah, 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 blah.
Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired?
You unleashed all your fucking Bankai or some shit. You nerd. You dingle doozle. I'm just making up words now.
Huh? Where am I?
Space!
Oh, good. You're awake.
Ah.
Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Whom's the fuck? Hello!
I know your voice. I dreamed about you.
Of course you fucking did.
Strange. I have no such recollection. Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Arval.
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die.
Okay, got it.
Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Thank you.
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much.
Don't get used to it, Toots.
Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
Okay, well, yeah.
For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Okay. Back on my feet?
I don't understand. I'm already up and about.
Ah, perhaps here you are. But not in reality, where it counts.
Right now, you flat on your ass.
Your cluelessness is actually quite charming. I think you're starting to grow on me.
Gross.
Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
Okay, I'll go to the gym.
Then I'll get stronger. The man I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
Yes,
My
indeed.
captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished.
All my friends are
So,
dead.
there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Parting's just
Also,
come
hello,
easy to me, I
Garrison.
guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Geralt's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them.
I'm fucking killed.
That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Eh?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps.
Wait, are we married already?
The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
The dawning. What are friends, really?
A chance encounter.
An excellent
The
question.
continent of
Oh.
Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages.
Oh, yes.
Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire.
Ugh.
To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Seros, the land's widely practiced
Jesus.
faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the Empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
It's just me. It's only me. 6 months later.
Wake up!
What?
Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
It's God.
Yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22. The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
He's not a very good listener, is he? Apologize.
You're right. This was all my fault, and I'm sorry.
Strange. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, yet somehow I'm the one who feels bad now. I must remember this tactic. At any rate,
yes, this is very effective.
along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average.
I forgot to bring up,
Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
we got murdering
Actually, it's
to do.
probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
That is the best way to learn.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Hey!
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
I get it, because he uses bows.
Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
Don't kill me, please.
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Partners. Hoikey doikey. Fuck. Alright. And now we get to be the boy and the other 2-3 people.
Well, since you're here, do
Maybe.
you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Yeah, I could do that.
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
Oh, you'll live. I can clear the way. Says change classes now is a flugel. It's a weird name, but alright. Take abilities, export. Also gotta appreciate the new remixes. Did it. Just pouch, you acquire resources. Yep. upgrades and shit. Oh, this motherfucker! Kostas! All my homies hate Kostas. He's a bitch. He's a lot angrier this time. Advantage icon. Display the minimap above the competitor leader's head have the effect offers advantage against. The more advantageous the effects have, more up arrows there will be, and these will be decrease their stun gauge. Then it will also get knocked back more easily when it's here. Advantage determined by class, check class abilities. Blah 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 blah. Being a fighter class equipped with an axe, Elgar strong advantage against lance wielding enemies.
I'll kill the things here.
How do I switch? Ah, there we go.
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Yeah, right.
And that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
Axe. Also, I like the little icons of the map, like the little sprites.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
But how do... Ah, there we go. Nintendo Switch.
I've awaited this moment. I won't allow anyone to stop me.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy to be
Eat it, Dick!
Apologies, but it was you or me.
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
I know, pretty snazzy. Like how the info screen is just Edelgard in an empty field holding an axe. Yeah. Good. We're one-shotting this guy in 3 houses. He died at like he lived screaming. Well, we're gonna see how long he lives this time.
What's wrong with you? They're just a bunch of brats. Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already.
Ah, his moveset's so good.
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time.
Yeah. Now it's Claude time. Fucking hell. Any specific enemy. Extra effect, you have 3 tier square advantage against the enemy. Yeah. If they're flying, yeah, the arrow guys can fuck them up.
I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines. Hey, you got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Strategy. For your inner guard to meet you to seize the strongholds. Issue orders where you can use aid. Fucking do the thing. Counteract. Issue orders.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of
You
our
shares to
ability.
capture the remaining Shog. You switch between the orders. Battle screen.
Take a breather.
Okay. Alright, everybody go do your thing. Or whatever the fuck. Oh! Break pots on the battlefield. Alright, Zelda, calm down. Fucking
All right,
Zelda.
take it down. We managed to contain things here.
That fucking quick, Jesus.
Shoddy defenses. We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
Not to worry over you too much, but do make sure to heal if you're hurt.
I'm not hurt. I'm not even hurt. Okay. Thank you.
That ought to unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
That's a good strategy. I remember my strategy in Three Houses. Byleth gets so overpowered by mid-game that I just used him to shred everything while Dedu and Dimitri protected the healers. Yeah, were you playing on hard or normal? Because normal's too easy.
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Enough. Louise! The boy!
Bandits, the Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
I love how he has like the shitty axe though.
It was practically won if the Knights had arrived.
The Knights of Seros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, brats, I'm finished!
Watch out! They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Yeah? Stars. Oh, right. I have to fucking...
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they...
We will proceed as planned.
Damn, Dimitri, you can't do shit.
We must strive to perform to the best.
Let's try this.
Fucking damn, Dimitri, you can't do shit.
Let's see how this... Let's do this!
Okay.
I've got this.
Fucking dogpile him, kill him.
Form ranks and capture those bandits. Quickly now. This is where you die, dogs!
I don't know about that one there, Chief. Ready to engage his field press RNA to awaken. You know, remain awakened to the gauge to be said to cancel the awakened state. All attacks will make stun engage appear. The stun engage will repeat quickly regardless of your advantage. You'll receive a bonus based on the number of enemies defeated. Your HP will not reach 0 regardless of the damage taken. Good. Quick wait engage trigger warriors special. Ah yes, the warriors.
You feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
I'm channeling it. Yeah?
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy for you.
Well, he's just like he was before.
Never should have taken this job.
I only played the game once. I played in the highest available difficulty. So you tell me, is hard available on your first run? Yeah. Yeah, I played it like on hard the first time I ran at it, because people were like, yeah, so like fucking so like fucking game's too fucking easy on normal. So I'm like, all right, cool, I played it on hard. It was like, yeah, it's pretty fine. And then I got like to the end, like it's usually like the end mission is like the hardest one. That's like about it. Other than that, it's pretty smooth sailing. Uh-huh. Hey.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Yeah. Stats will depend on your own individual qualities. Yeah. And yeah, I was playing on hard. I remember my defense was so high that magic was the only thing that could hurt me. Ugh. Interesting.
I won't let myself stop here.
See, you should have waited for fucking that like ultra hard mode. See, that probably would have been more up your alley. 'Cause, oh man, fuck. MVP. Class experience, blah 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 blah. Look at all this bullshit. Probably increases resistance to. I'll probably keep hold of those. Madhouse? Yeah.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yeah!
Yes. And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
Wow.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaford, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
I didn't need your full name.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Oh, it was nothing.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Fuck it. Play it cool. Play it cool.
I'm sure the three of you could have handled the situation just fine without me.
No need for false humility. We'd likely have perished if not for your help.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
That would be horrible.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way.
Fuck a wrong turn at
Looking for a
Albuquerque.
band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too.
Wow.
That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors. But
Smoked.
they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Thing.
Hello there, house leaders.
Oh, no.
Mercenary. We've mopped up what's left.
Hello,
of those
fellow
rascals.
kids.
So what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes. And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it?
Yes, Jerry.
They may be in Ramaya village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further.
Yeah, I bet.
But of course, the choice is yours.
Knowledge. Fuck it.
Why can't things ever be simple?
I want to have friends, because all of my other friends die.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp?
No.
There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Uh-huh.
Right then, so off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes.
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it?
Yes.
Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Shut the fuck up!
Missing mission? Come now, this
Get
is
out of here with your dad jokes! Get off the stage!
Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Stop hating on us, Edelgard. Our heart belongs to the Blue Lions. It's not even that, it's just... Ugh. Ugh. Oh, everybody's here. Kill. No. I wouldn't kill Alois. He's a good. He's a good dude. Just, sometimes. Random ass student.
Hey.
Can't believe how quickly those thugs just set apart. The class heads off. People with shouting orders, but it was the right mess. Sorry, who are you anyway? I don't remember. Hey, you're one of the surviving brigands, aren't you? Someone, anyone, help! Why are you like this?
Greetings.
Alois told me all about what happened. Thank you for assisting the class heads. Anything happened to students, we'd all have paid in heartache and worse.
By the way,
reminds me of a precious term where one student, who returned home from the academy, went missing and... forgive me, I fucking hit the button.
Hey!
Welcome to our humble base camp. Oh, fuck, oh, shit. I know, but the pun was deserving of death. Oh, my God. I assume you are familiar with the Optus Academy? The three young people you assisted earlier are the heads of the Academy's 3 houses. But you'll find other students, teachers, and even members of the Knights of Cerros here at this camp. I feel your caught in the middle of an annual outdoor activity carried out at the beginning of the Academy's school year.
That's concerning.
The situation became quite a mess and that band of brigands attacked us. I wish we could chat at length, but it seems that the 3 class heads wish to speak with you. Alas, I cannot help you all to myself. This is a great opportunity for you to bond with your rescuees. Rescuers, whatever. Doesn't matter, it's fine. Fuck you on about that. You know about the 3 houses at the Officers Academy? I only asked because you seem a little bit dense. What the fuck? Anyway, you've got the Black Eagle House, which is home to folks of the Adressing Empire. Then there's the Blue Lion House, which is made up of individuals from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
What are your thoughts?
And finally, there's the Golden Deer House, which has people from the Lancaster Alliance. That's fucking wild. Oh, fucking dad fucker. Hey, aren't you the merc who helped out Claude and the others? Also sad. Not all the main character dialogue is voiced. I am sad.
So...
I'm actually gonna become a mercenary myself. That's why I enrolled in the Optus Academy. Yeah, sure.
Right on.
In that case, I hope we end up working together.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks. I'll give it all I got. I'm gonna work myself to the bone just so I can be as strong as the captain someday. There it is. 4 points signify the strength of the bond between two units. Units gain support points by giving the appropriate answers to the conversation. Pulling X to make another happy or heading into the battle together. You.
Ah, it is you.
Ah, you must be the famed mercenary of the woods who stopped in unbidden to aid Claude. As a noble representative of the Lancaster Alliance, must offer you my thanks. Huh? Oh, I thought it was House Regan who represented the Alliance. On the surface, perhaps, but the reality of the thing is quite different. The one who bears the future of Lancaster on his shoulders, none other than myself. After all, I am Lorenz Hellman Glostier. I can't remember his last name. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Can I help you?
You're the mercenary everyone's talking about. Shez, was it? Shez on these nuts or something? You're not attempting to curry favor with children of nobility in pursuit of some nefarious aim, are you? Deny. Nope, just saw folks in trouble and helped them out. Didn't even know they were noble until afterward. I see. Do you think our mercenary friend is someone worthy of trust, Marianne? Why, me?
I'm busy.
Well, either way, we need to get going. We're busy with girl talk. Oh, gosh.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, you're the mercenary who helped Claude out in that little jam. I heard you're super strong, so I was kind of picturing you as one of those huge bodybuilders or something. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Laugh. Huh, sorry to disappoint. I'm just your average guy.
Aww.
Too average, you ask me. Talk about a letdown. Come on, I'm just joking. You're pretty easy to talk to. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, thanks for helping Claude out. Nice, whatever she's into, right? Hey, you're a new face. Are you a student for one of the other houses? Oh, you must be the mercenary who've been hearing so much about. What was your name again? Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm Shez. Good to meet you. What house are you guys with? We're in Claude's house, the Golden Deer, but we're just regular old common folk. Due to the nature of the I can't fucking remember. I don't know, a fucking shopping mall. Anyway, we have more students from the common class than the other houses. I'd imagine you're a commoner yourself with being a mercenary and all. I never liked Hilda. I liked her. She's fine. She's fun.
Oh.
Hey, Linhar, wake up. Look, I get you're tired, but we're leaving at the crack of dawn, remember? The bandit attack stole my chance for sleep, so I must. Who might you be? Hey there, my name's Shez. I'm Merc, just passing through the area. I got caught up fighting with those bears, which is how I ended up here.
What?
Wait, so you're the one who took out their boss? You're amazing. Should have given chase and knocked him around a bit myself, but oh well. It's extremely manipulative. I don't know, I never felt that way with her. Ah, yes. Well, the mercenary who's cut down the leader of those thieves. I must say, that was quite the capable display you put on back there. I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate scion of the Eyre family and the foremost house of the Empire. Gotta play along. I think I've heard of you. You're one of the Empire's big schmoovers, am I right? You think you have heard of us? Why, never. Now, you see here myself, Sword Flame. We are the House Iger, proud eagles of the Empire.
I am on it.
I clearly must work harder as a beacon to my common folk. I must cry the name of my family from one continent to the other. Now, you work on that, friend.
Hello.
Must be the mercenary Eddie told us all about. I'm Dorothea. You've headed you've heard about the Officers Academy, right? Well, I'm pretty much all of this year's students from the Black Eagles are here at the moment. Well, except for Bernadetta, which is sadly typical. She stayed behind because she was terrified of the idea that we might be attacked in the woods. I can't believe she ended up being right. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to ramble. Has anyone ever told you you're surprisingly easy to talk to? Anyway. Yes, you are the mercenary we happened to cross. While I harbor some reservations about you, the fact remains that you assisted Lady Edelgard, and for that I offer my gratitude. Wow. Happy to help, although I wouldn't mind some details about the whole reservations part.
Right.
My thoughts are mine alone. You need not concern yourself with the matter. Yeah, whatever, Hubert.
What did you need?
You ever notice how she constantly tried to dump work on other people and told lies as to why she couldn't do things herself? Yeah, it's because she's lazy. She's a lazy hoe. It's just kind of what she do. I can't believe they talked me into going on this trip. It'll be fun, they said. Nothing ever happens. And then bam, disaster ditch everywhere. I thought I was going to die out there. I was swinging my spear at anything that got within range, but then some girl from the Officers Academy showed up and led me to safety. I tell you, kids these days are graceful and strong. Nothing like the useless punks from my day.
Thanks.
Hello, friend. You're the one who helped Dimitri, right? Wow, we all owe you for that. So if you need a meal, it's on me.
I appreciate it.
I'm grateful as well. I'd offer my thanks with a meal, too, but I heard you'll be leaving a short...
Can we speak a moment?
Oh, and I don't believe I got your name. There. My name's Shares. Keep it in mind in case you ever need a heavy hitter. I'll do that. And while it's unfortunate we're parting ways here, I suspect we may have a chance to meet again in the future.
Not good.
A shame we don't have the time to get to know each other a little better, though. Oh, I'm sure I'll get that time.
My thanks.
You assisted His Highness and have my gratitude. I will see this debt repaid. Oh, I just chipped in a little at the end there. Little or no, I must offer thanks.
See.
To be honest, I'd like to treat you to a meal, but we'd lack the time. Oh, you're that mercenary. It's great to meet you. I'm Annette, and this is my best friend, Mercedes. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Have you already spoken with the others? Yeah. Most of them, yeah. You got a real cast of caricatures here.
The thing is...
Wasn't someone a go-getter? Right. We haven't even talked to everyone yet, but that's only because we just started the Officers Academy. You probably know them better than we do.
It's you.
Maybe. We've held these kinds of outdoor activities countless times. Never seen anything like this happen. Plus, you got high-ranking noble children here, so the guard was more than double that a usual year. To think that we're nearly killed by some pack of base brigands. A real mess, make no mistake. Now I have to find a way to explain it all to Lady Rhea. Ugh. Ah, yes. Virgil.
Ah, it's you.
You're that new merc, right, Shez? The boar says you have some skill. You'll have to give me a demonstration before we head out. Yes. Deal, I can clear some time before sunrise. Looking forward to it. And that was my romance option in 3 Houses. She's a sweet little cinnamon bun. True. Very true.
Let's see.
Oh. Hey there.
A boy. Oh, you must be that mercenary I've been hearing about. I'm Ashley. I'm a student at Garrick Mock's Officers Academy. Do you know about the academy? See, there are 3 houses each based on where a person is from. I've heard of it. Oh, I've heard of it, all right. One of my employers a little ways back couldn't shout about how he'd gone to the place. Haha, I can see it. Lots of influential nobles and royals from all over from all over study at the academy. I actually find it pretty daunting to always be surrounded by the rich and powerful. It's not easy to talk to someone like you. Yes, fellow peasant.
Quite.
Ah, yes, Dee's favorite boy. I am Hadamant, professor at the Officers Academy. Oh, another matter to do. Hold on. I am Hadamant, professor of the Officers Academy. I heard tale of your recent exploits and wish to express my thanks. Oh, another matter. Do you possess a crest? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what a crest is. There's some magic noble thing, right? Listen well now. Crests are a power that dwells in the blood. They are passed down from generation from parent to child. Those with crests may excel at magic, or perhaps have the ability to wield powerful weapons known as heroes' relics. When I heard about what you did, I thought perhaps you were in possession of one, but seeing your reaction, I imagine you never looked into the matter. If you were to come to my residence at the monastery, I could take time to conduct a full investigation if you'd like. Sure, fucking beam me up.
Listen.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am finding you to be quite fascinating. Thank you.
Right on.
Hey there, I'm Shez. I'm technically a mercenary, though, I guess. Now I'm kind of just a drifter.
That has much difficulty.
I do not have understanding. Where are you drifting to?
Yeah, I don't know.
Through the world, you know, just sort of kicking around with no real end goal. Beautiful. Ah, yes. Fucking bitch, you live like this. Oh, I healed so many people today, and I never want to look at a bandage again. Ah, and who do we have here? No, wait, don't say, let me guess. You are a brave vagabond knight who appeared to boldly protect you from those brigands earlier. Sure.
What?
Not exactly. The name's Shez. I'm a mercenary. Ah, I see. In that case, I am Manuela, a woman of many faces, teacher, doctor, songstress. Although I've worked myself to the very bone today, so right now I'm merely a sad and lonesome woman. Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Hey there. Thanks.
Hey, friend, appreciate what you did back there. We'd have been in a world of hurt without you. Oh, regarding compensation, Eloise told me not to pay you personally. I guess they want to handle it as a church thing. Sorry about that. I just stayed. Hey, as long as I get paid, I don't care who's handling over the coin. You're definitely a mercenary, all right.
Speaking of,
have you talked with the others here at the camp? I can tell you a little bit about the students in my Golden Deer house.
Who, me? I'm more curious about you personally.
Okay, this is actually voiced.
If you don't have anything better to do, I'd be glad to have you join us at Garrett Mach. Have you met him yet? At first, I thought he was real serious and persnickety. But that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed him chatting up every girl in the monastery.
Okay, yes, there's new dialogue for this too. Interesting.
Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up. Which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her.
Mm-hmm. Lazy hoe.
He's a pretty friendly guy. Though it'd be nice if he talked about something other than muscles. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. He's had it pretty rough.
So he had to get rough with his fists.
Don't ever treat her like a child. I made that mistake earlier and she nearly took my head off.
Sick.
But she's clearly the youngest out of this year's students, so I don't get what the big deal is. Just another pampered noble, I guess.
Sure.
Ignatz likes the great outdoors. Definitely more than the rest of us, anyway. He's the second son of a merchant family, but says he wants to be a knight. He doesn't really seem suited for it, though. Maybe his parents are making him do it. Oh, Marianne? She's Margrave Edmund's daughter, but that's all I know about her. She doesn't interact with the other students at all. I'll admit, she intrigues me.
Mysterious.
Leone wants to be a mercenary. I bet you two would have lots to talk about.
Thank God I'm not Byleth.
Pretty frank, too. I just hope you're not as obsessed with saving money as she is.
Saving money? She's obsessed with Byleth's dad. Anyway. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Claude.
Thank you.
Ah, there you are. Thank you for your assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss your future if you have a moment. If you find yourself with no place to go after we accomplish our objective, I'm hoping we might hire you for the Empire. I can promise you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did today. So, what say you? Why? Not usually hired to serve by people quite so high up on the food chain. Why the special attention? I value your talent now that I've had the ability to see it firsthand.
On another matter.
By the by, have you spoken with the others here in the camp? If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit about the students in my own house, the Black Eagles.
Well, you're certainly not timid. You do realize you're addressing the heir to the Imperial throne.
I don't give a shit.
Still, I suppose I admire that sort of freedom. It must be nice not to have your lot in life decided for you.
Mm-hmm. And then you do the same fucking thing anyway. She's a stalker. Not really. She's just a horse girl. Anyway. Also, hello, Nox.
Hubert
Hopefully you're doing
Vestra
good today.
is my attendant. His family is unusual in that they're noble but lack territory of their own. Hubert is deeply loyal to me, and you can trust him completely. In fact, I imagine he's quite grateful for what you've already done.
Uh-huh. Gonna kill him later.
That's Dorothea Arnault. She's an up-and-coming songstress in a famous Imperial opera company. Or she was, at least. For some reason, she abandoned her musical career and enrolled in the Officers' Academy. She has a very magnetic personality, which I'm sure you'll see.
Yes.
Have you spoken with Ferdinand? One conversation will explain him far better than I can. He's the heir to an influential house, which drives him to excel. But he can be quite the handful sometimes. One of our classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta. If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing.
Got it.
Caspar is the second-born son of a great and noble house. But as he's not the heir, you might say he joined the academy to make his own way. War and fighting are his sole pursuits, so I bet the two of you will get along just fine.
Probably.
Petra isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Brigid, which is an archipelago situated off our western coast. You'll find her a quick study, a gifted fighter, and endlessly curious. But always come prepared to talk, because she'll definitely want to pick your brain. Petra isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Brigid, which you'll find her a...
Whoops. I actually believe we're addressing a future corpse. Probably.
Surely you know someone like Linhardt. He's as bright as they come, yet just as lazy as well.
Hell yeah.
That's simply how he is, though. I can't force him to apply himself, but he'll come around. Most likely.
Probably.
Surely you know that's...
Yeah, Linhardt probably the best person out of... Well, Linhardt and Bernie probably like the best one out of the Black Eagles. I couldn't tell you which was better, because they're both good. I missed somebody. I see that on the fucking map. Oh, it's random night guy. Like, random night person. What do you have to
How
say?
may I help you?
Thank you for cooperating with the heads of the three houses. Seems the class heads served as decoys to dry out most of the thieves before finding an opportunity to flee. Thanks to that, the others managed to hold fast with only light injuries. Still, would have been tragic had any of the heads been seriously injured or worse. I'm just grateful for all your help. Yeah, no problem. That's what I'm here for. I like Caspar. Yeah, he's just like, I'm gonna get strong and fight things with my fist. Which honestly, I'm probably gonna pick him up, just so I have a fist user.
You have my thanks.
Because the only thing with the Blue Lions is you don't have a fist user.
Speaking of which...
Yeah. Hold on. Begin by first conveying my gratitude to you, Shez. We are in your debt. I also examined a map earlier. The village where you are headed seems to be a little more to the east. Thank you.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but I couldn't tell where the woods whatever the fuck. His strong sense of honor and justice. But I'm glad I could be of service. I hope you are able to reach your destination this time.
By the way,
We're staying until sunrise, yes? I hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss as to whom you ought to speak to.
how about this?
On that note, I would be more than happy to give you an introduction to any Blue Lion House students.
Your interest flatters me, but I'm afraid I find myself unsure of where to begin. Perhaps I'll have thought of a topic when next we speak. But you're leaving for that village soon, aren't you?
Yes.
Dedue hails from the land of Dusker. Perhaps you've heard of it. He tends to keep to himself, but he possesses one of the kindest hearts of anyone I know. I'm proud to call him my vassal. Speak to him, and you'll see why.
You're gonna say friend, you motherfucker. Anyway.
Felix is the son of Duke Fraldarius. He has a sharp wit and even sharper tongue. But he's a good person at his core. I can attest to that. He has always admired strength above all else in a fighter. I imagine the two of you will make fast friends.
Fast.
I only first met her here at the academy. She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength. From what I understand, she has traveled far and wide throughout both the Empire and the Kingdom. Perhaps that explains her demeanor.
Also, hello, Robo! Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, we're making fast friends. Like speed friending.
In the far south of Fargus lies a manor by the name of Castle Gaspar. Ash is the adopted son of that castle's lord, Lonato. He's an honest boy, well deserving of our trust. I'd like to get to know him better someday, should the opportunity arise. Annette is the hardest worker in the entirety of the Blue Lion House. She is truly brilliant. I could stand to learn from her single-minded devotion, if only a little. Sylvain is the son of Margrave Gautier. You may have already noticed, but he's something of a womanizer. That... But despite his apparent indifference, he possesses great cunning and is quicker on his feet than anyone else here. I've known him long, so I'm well aware.
I think those ends are wrong, but that's fine anyway.
Ingrid is the daughter of Count Galatea, and she is far more gallant than your run-of-the-mill knight. She has ever been straight-laced and diligent, even when we were but children. It is not an uncommon sight to find her scolding Sylvain for his indiscretions.
Yes. Looks like dawn's almost here.
I see.
Ah, Shiz, have you spoken with the house leaders yet?
That's concerning.
What? You're leaving? But that won't do.
If I'm honest,
Actually, I was hoping I could ask something of you. Would you hear me out? Sure. I got nothing better to
my
do.
sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garreg Mach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Come to learn and shit.
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you'll see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign. Perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality.
Inside the papers, whatever the fuck, legal bullshit.
Threat. And here I thought he was a big softy.
That man's just doing his job.
Well, what do you think? Garreg Mach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Ah, come on, we got it, come on.
You make a poor case, Alois, but I can see where this is heading. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are.
Oh, yes.
I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Shut your whore mouth!
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear.
You might kill him.
While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
You might die.
Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that
wow!
Just any man could pull off that look.
Oh my gosh, so handsome.
Like wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
Oh no. No,
We
no!
heard you'll be joining us at Garreg Mach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us, but... well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
I'm going to this school.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
And it was just that was a real choice or a false choice, like was common in Three Houses. Oh, it's probably a false choice.
I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough.
This is
chat.
very linear.
Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
I demand fucking something. I don't know.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks after his people.
Yes.
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries.
Uh-huh.
Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Oi. Oi.
Of course, you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
No.
Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
The dawning.
Prologue. 3 houses. Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
Where we will have to make our choice. Very PS2, I love it. Ha!
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Hello.
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seiros.
Wowie.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Yeah, no problem. On his day's work, I'm Spider-Man. Anyway.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
Oh, it's time to make the choice!
What kind of proposal? Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
As a student, that's crazy.
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer.
Yeah, because they're all dead.
Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age.
Close.
Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
Which is also fair.
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
Sweats.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seiros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
This is a clear indicator. Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision.
Yes, it's my only
We will
option.
do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
Oh, did
If I
you ever been far?
Permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into 3 houses
Wow.
and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Together as a
Each of our houses
family.
corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you.
To me?
You are
Actually
something
giving
of
me a
special case,
choice?
after all.
Crazy.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes.
Yes, you have simply to name it.
We don't know where the fuck you from, so just pick one. It's good to be back.
So you wish to join Dimitri's Blue Lions. Are you certain?
Yes.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
Yep, that's the one.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Again, but yes.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Huh?
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa.
Ah, yes, Yuritsa.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, alright?
Where the fuck is you? It's my name right there, Shez. Shez these nuts.
Deceive me. Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa?
Also, 1 second. Oh god, this work call, and I was just like, oh, they're like, oh hey, can you? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's still like sick and shit. Like, oh yeah, right. Fuck, eh? Anyway, he has purple hair. Yeah. And this character's just like Byleth. You can pick between the dude and the girl also have purple hair and also have look, she's looking a little different. I'm sure you can look at what they look like. Okay. Can you work? I'm fucking sick as fuck. Well, not as fuck, but I'm still sick. And I fucking, you know. I thought at first this was just going to be an expanded narrative for 3 houses from another perspective, but this is beginning to veer into alternate history. Yeah, dying night noises. It'd be funny if I like coughed before I said that. That'd be like the funny. That would be like the funny haha. I just like cough like, oh yeah, I'm still sick. Don't spread the COVID at my work, because that would be bad. That everybody can't work. Anyway,
the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
I got Eureka's the
What?
fucking
It's decided
teacher.
already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling?
Gross.
As for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
Gross. You're gonna show me your room and I'm gonna
Making
actively
decisions
die.
for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Hmm. I love her. Hmm.
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
I mean, who better to make you start the Death Knight himself? That's true! The students of the Blue Lion's house are now playable. Wow. Oh, it's fuck! Wow, it's everybody. I mean, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Professor Yuritsa told me the good news. Welcome to the Blue Lion House. I'm excited for us to learn and grow together. But for now,
I look like a
please,
fucking nerd.
Make yourself at home.
Also, Night Fall 3 is working in Windows 11 for me. Well, Fallout 3 now works in general because Bethesda had to fix it for the fucking Steam Deck, so it works now.
Our whole house has been buzzing since we heard you were getting assigned here.
So,
we're going to treat you to a welcome feast tonight. Assuming you're okay with the fancy offerings at the dining hall, that is.
You saved His Highness's life. That means the whole kingdom owes you one. And I can't think of a better way to get to know each other than gathering around the table for a meal.
Enough chatter. You're a mercenary, right? How's your swordsmanship?
I can hold 2 of them at
You
once.
must have some skill if the boar here gave you passing marks. But I won't know for sure until we cross blades at the training grounds. I'll see you there, before dinner.
Good.
That's no way to talk, Felix. You were being rude. Still, I must admit I'm curious as well. Rumor has it you're quite the exceptional fighter.
Yeah, I got 2 swords.
I'm happy to spar with any of you.
Better than that green-haired bozo.
Old Merc buddies.
Oh, he has 1
You
sword.
must, but please try not to injure each other.
The training grounds can be a little tough to find. Oh, why don't I show you the way later? Trust me, I'm speaking from
way.
experience.
A little late on that.
And you're up in the library staring down the tallest stack of books you've ever seen.
Yes, this is the largest monastery in Fodlan, so it's easy to get lost if you let your mind wander.
If you struggle to settle in, say so. You helped His Highness. We are in your debt.
Remember your mission?
We are to stamp out what's left of the Iron King's thieves. If I may, Professor, it seems a bit challenging for a first mission.
Thank you very much,
But
Fazars,
the
for
leader
giving you a
Costas has
sub.
already been dealt with. If the professor thinks us capable of mopping up the rest, I trust his judgment.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. That's what Ike says in that one game. I get the reference.
He's gone.
It's not a fucking reference, it's just a
Yuritsa
simple
isn't much
saying.
of a talker. Or easy to talk to, for that matter.
I'm certain you'll get used to him. He may be a touch curt, but he's not a bad person at heart.
Still,
It's actually
bandit
kind of
hunting
true.
Right out of the gate?
I think.
This is quite the mission.
I don't remember completely.
After the events in the mountains, I hesitate to put His Highness in further danger.
You worry too much to do. Besides, we have a trustworthy new ally coming with us.
Me. I gotta be careful with Three Houses spoilers, but I assume everyone watching this familiar Three Houses. Also, the game is old now. And also, I played, like, every single fucking route in Three Houses, so, like... I'm fine with, like, original Three Houses spoilers. Like, that's fine, but not like this, of course. That's, like... Yeah, it's pretty free, mostly. Also, hello, Nando. That something is not a relative judge of. God damn it.
I've given bandits a dirt nap before, and I'll do it again. Dirt
nap.
Huh, well, I'm convinced. Whatever the case, we should be doubly prepared.
Oh, indubitably.
And we'll be counting on our mercenary friend here to assist us.
Sure thing, Dimitri. You just keep counting, while I'm off racking up all the glory.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Time has come.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe. Though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Yeah. Yes, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be going through the same story beats.
A shame to admit it, but
as we
yes,
usually did.
It's possible someone magicked the bandits
But it's
away.
like a little different. And
Why go to that kind of
Dynasty
trouble for a
Warriors.
handful of highwaymen scum?
Scum.
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Blood. We'll follow. Wait,
oh yeah.
What?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor Yuritsa, where are you going?
The fuck you going?
Well, he must have
Off to be
deduced where
Death
the
Knight or
bandits
some
are.
shit.
We should keep pace.
Pathetic.
Professor, it does not seem wise to charge ahead without... Hmm? What's this?
Oh, whoa.
From the look of it, they're bandits. Or they were.
Dead by my hand.
Wow.
Whoa. Wait, so are these the bad guys we were after?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Another question, does this game have permadeath? Yep, it's an option.
Interesting. That must be their stronghold.
In that case, we'd better clean the place out before they harm the nearby villages.
I don't have it on because I want to see everybody's story bullshit.
Let's go.
Whoa there. Doesn't this whole fortress thing raise red flags for anyone else?
I agree. If this is their stronghold, why are there no signs of life?
It could be a trap to lure us in.
It's not smart to rush an enemy stronghold when we have no idea what's waiting for us inside.
Yes.
We should hold off for now.
I completely agree. I mean, look at the place. It's both dark and creepy.
Buh.
The decision is not ours to make.
That's right. We're still on a mission after all. It's up to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But isn't it dangerous for us to go by ourselves?
There can't be more than a handful. You should have no issue.
Hey, you'll be fine.
If need be, I will intervene.
Yeah, you sound confident, but I've still got a bad feeling about this.
Brace for the worst. No guts, no glory, am I right?
No guts, no glory.
Should things go awry, Your Highness, stay behind me.
If things go awry, I will fall back. And I expect the rest of you to do the same.
I'm more than ready for this fortress. Let's see if it's ready for me.
If the professor's with us, I'm certain we'll be fine.
Then it's settled. Stay vigilant, everyone.
I don't know how I feel about it in a Dynasty Warriors game. I mean, you can control them. Victory conditions. But okay. Oh no, I was like, what the fuck is he have that? Like, no. I'll just do it.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Play.
Hey, we got intruders!
Here comes whoever they are. Let's...
I'll do my best.
Okay, no, yeah, we can't even go anywhere.
I've got this.
Looks like we'll have to fight our way out of this.
Yeah, right.
Fuck you.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Well.
Yeah, but if it runs off on its own, there's always a chance that it just died before you can do anything about it. It seems like they don't really move unless you tell them to.
I made it. So this is what real battle is like.
Seemingly, anyway.
You got my back?
Understood. Let's do this.
I owe you one.
Okay, cool. I'm advancing shit.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Owned by defeating the gatekeeper or capturing blah 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 blah. Okay, cool.
Sorry, everyone.
Killed the gatekeeper.
Tried to stop them.
Let's secure the interior.
She's the thieves'
Place
base.
is bigger than I thought. Split up.
I pray they find peace in the grave.
I have to wait and see. It could always be a case that you have to split your force to effectively deal with some obstacles in future missions. Oh yeah, absolutely, because like the things with like the weapons and such. Oh, the weapons.
A treasure chest. I need to find the key.
Treasure chest.
I can get it open without one if you want. I'm not exactly proud of that skill, but...
It's very useful. Shut up, Ashy. Smack you.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
We will proceed as planned. We must stretch chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
I know who has the
Key. Some classes open chests without the key. Also, if an enemy with the key gets near the chest, you may steal the treasure chest. Pay the for reclaim the treasure. That's no good.
Let us crush their defenses.
Grants them no mercy.
You key man! Fuck out of here! Oh, the chest is like up there. Ugh. Ugh.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous.
This mission has gotten out of hand.
I suppose this isn't exactly a trap, but I still don't know what to expect from where.
I've awaited this moment.
Allow me.
Beep.
Stun what? Got you.
Beautiful. Not gonna lie, Ash was one of my deciding factors for me joining the Blue Lions. What is that? Is it because he's a sweet boy? Money. Gotta get in fucking front of it.
It's time to move.
Hey, just fuck him up, I guess.
Leave this to me.
Take a breather.
It's an old structure, but very well built. These ruffians are lucky to have such a perfect hideout.
These fucking ruffians. Because of the skill set, you make him a bone, he just becomes an extremely valuable unit. You know what? Did I even get him up to Bone Knight? Because I don't even remember.
There. We've taken control of the fortress. Now, let us have a look around.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Investigate the Dongon. What's going down here in the murder basement? Also, the frame rate got bumped for like a second. For just a second.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here.
Ah, no,
Like
this hussy.
Academy student. Here it comes. You're
Eat ass.
Are you here to rescue me?
Are you all right?
I guess.
What are you doing here? Never mind. We can discuss that later.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Huh? What's that?
Not safe
Whatever.
here. We must take the girl and run.
Bleh to safety? Guard, fight beside.
They're up.
Got it.
We've got a friend, the girl.
Well, we shook this hornet's nest, so it's on us to keep her safe.
Leave me alone already!
More bandits. Perhaps.
Let's hurry up and get rid of them.
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
Oh, gotta give him the slip. Wow.
Bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Directly if Scott can complete it by giving advantage to the battle. Net your reward.
That should do it. Hurry.
Hey! Level 5.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a second. I gotta do a side quest. Oh, not going to let you retreat, Batman.
More are coming. These are no mere bandits.
Ooh, my warrior gauge. It's the piss team. Fuck you.
Good. That's the last of them. That should do it.
Might as well while I'm here.
I'm unstoppable.
hope we are, at least.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Huh? I'm confused.
Hi there. I'm Kranya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her.
Get the fucking Clussy out of here. Disgusting. Alright. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Anyway.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Wait, so the girl is real?
So,
Maybe?
If you got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention. Oh, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
Maybe she took her skin. Maybe. That could be the thing.
Release the creature we captured.
Oh, it's time for the big monster.
Some sort of beast. Get ready.
Foul
everyone.
beast! Oh, MMO mechanics. Fuck! Ah, shit, MMO mechanics. Play top. Monsters, they're protected by barriers, can be destroyed using attacks, crossed by a boss's weakness, only awakened. Attack, destroy the barrier, to break. Able to act, approach protect for a critical thing. HP gauges. Depending on the monster's HP gauge, remove one icon, fully restore his HP.
Attack
I mean, I
in
got it.
force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you. I am here to aid you.
This is going to be a long fight.
Out of the way! Its strength fades. Don't let up. Take the lead.
Perfect dodge. Magic attacks may inflict shock status on enemies. Wow, shock enemy flying. Electrical discharge, let them shock and status. It's quite shocking, really. Strong element of attacks, greater chance inflicting shock. They get shook. I didn't get through all of its bullshit, but whatever.
A demonic beast? Impossible.
But I did
isn't
it.
Going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Okay.
These names are wholly unfamiliar to me. But at least we won the day.
We won, so whatever. Lords of the land. Premium magic herbs. Beautiful. Oh, look, Shed's getting more levels. Can you fucking believe it? Okay, good.
I must keep aiming higher.
I think I've grown.
I won't let myself
MVP.
stop. This'll help me break new boundaries.
Carpe diem. They can gain no combat arts magic abilities. Acquisitions can differ between units, even for those within the same class. Managed from the convoy menu.
I can't wait to test my newfound strength.
Attributes come into effect. All the same can have different attributes of battle. High recommended level. Blah, blah, blah. Attributes. Some weapons will always have the same attribute. Shit, eh? Yep, yep, yep. What the fuck's going
We should
on?
be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's Blue Lions, I presume?
Yeah.
That's correct. But if I may, how did you come to be wearing our uniform? Also, how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Were you enrolled at the Officers' Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
That would make you our senior, but what are you doing in a place like this?
What are you doing?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
The Ox. God.
Yes. I think I understand. This
Do
all began
you
when the knights
understand?
lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Shut up.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
Crazy.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
We saw others in the fortress. People who were clearly not bandits. This is just a thought. But what if they were the ones truly in charge, and the bandits mere pawns?
Could it be? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
I'll speak,
Well,
please.
The one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian.
Goddamn Tomas.
I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Yeah, he's a fucking Palpatine bitch ass.
Impossible. But Tomas has been at Garrick Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
Investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Well, now things
Except for
are getting
Yuritsa, who's just standing
interesting.
right the fuck there.
Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
I don't know, she's clowning
You seemed
around.
preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all.
Huh.
And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable.
Ugh.
Oh, but I do love that about you.
Fuck you. Anyway.
And so, the knights have been ordered to apprehend Tomas.
Good. Oh, so we're just like going like
absent from Garreg
just
Mach for the last
fucking doing
several
all the
days.
story beats like bam, 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 bam.
They are using this opportunity to prepare quietly and intend to seize him upon his return.
Hard
If
to
he
believe
returns.
someone within the monastery was working against us.
It's shocking, yes, but we have testimony from the very person he abducted. Not to mention all the other evidence they found. No surprise they want to bring the guy in.
This could be our only chance to find out about his co-conspirators.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Like a nerd?
He used to help me track down all manner of obscure books. I always thought he was just a kind old man.
Guess you were
Tomas is the
wrong.
last person I'd picture as a murderous kidnapper.
I asked around, and it seems he's been in his current position for over 40 years. Why he'd choose to lash out at the church now is beyond me.
Maybe his feelings aren't new. There could have been troubling signs for a while that we aren't aware of.
Even if that's true, what is the point of kidnapping a student?
Experiments.
Ransom, maybe? The kidnapped student is from an imperial house.
Or maybe he wants to tarnish the church's reputation.
Wow, look at you reasoning things out. Your new friends must be rubbing off on you.
Ugh.
Your Highness, did this man hire the bandits that attacked you in the mountains?
This man's.
That's what I'm told, but I've yet to confirm it. There is evidence that seems to link them.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to feel a lot less safe after this.
You're not alone. Rumors are flying around the monastery about who else might be a traitor.
It
You'd think
could
the church would do
be
a better job vetting the people they
anyone.
employ.
Maybe it's not so easy to...
I totally don't know who all the bad
Something's
people
happening
are.
outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned.
Returneth.
I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Some shit's gonna go down.
I think he's here. I'll be back.
Shouldn't we take a moment to...
Cut!
Very well. We'll be right behind you.
That's it. Alright. Oh, we get fancy cutscene.
There he is!
You're under arrest, old man.
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Damn, he just went right into it. Alright.
What is this?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was...
Where the fuck are you gonna find him? You just teleport. You don't know have the fucking range of teleport. You don't fucking know the range of teleport.
Prologue. Crisis in Ferdiad.
Ferdinand.
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Dimitri elects to keep an eye on events from afar and not involve himself in the disturbance. Soon, however, an urgent message arrives from Ferdiad, capital of the Kingdom of Fargus.
Ah, shit. Oh no, are we one of them? Maybe?
Well, that was
There's some
certainly
shit
an
going on with
unexpected
this
conclusion
person.
to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting.
Shapeshifting?
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Ha! Fuck you.
Don't feel like sharing, All the same, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Huh?
Ah, there you are.
Oh, what? I was having a conversation with my mind wife. Who?
No, I simply wanted to check in after the unsettling events of the other day.
I kind of try not to dwell on stuff like that, but I admit I'm having more trouble shrugging this off than usual. It's gonna make my life a lot harder if my powers end up being evil.
Evil!
Perhaps. And yet... How do I put this? Power is neutral. The good or evil of it comes from the one who wields it.
Ah.
For example, I possess extreme strength, and have always believed this gift was bestowed upon me so that I might protect others. And you used your power to save us, which means it cannot possibly be evil.
Ain't no way,
Didn't mean to fish for sympathy
Jose.
there, but well, thanks.
My apologies if I overstepped.
I've been looking all over for you, Prince Dimitri. Her Grace the Archbishop is asking for you. She requests that you come to the audience chamber immediately. Duke Fraldarius has arrived for a visit.
Duke Fraldarius?
Rodrigue is here? I'm on my way. Let us continue this discussion later.
Hold on. What did you say?
I've only just heard the news, so I'm a bit hazy on the finer points. But it seems my uncle has seized control of the capital and declared war on House Fraldarius.
Huh?
All signs point to him wanting to stamp the line out entirely.
That's Felix's family, right? They're one of the kingdom's leading houses. What does the royal family gain from eliminating them?
I'd wager it has to do with House Fraldarius supporting my claim to the throne.
The
'Cause
bigger
they're
question is why
assholes.
the Grand Duke chose to launch an offensive now of all times.
Whatever the reason, he must have decided to act before His Highness's coronation could take place.
My uncle claims House Fraldarius is attempting to install me as their puppet.
Huh?
As such, he issued a written appeal to the Western Lords to help him rescue me from the Duke's foul clutches, as he puts it.
Ah, yes, the foul clutches.
In what cruel world would our noble house take the reins of a boor like you?
Don't ask me, it's his pretext.
It's so much to go through the same story,
what
but yeah,
exactly
it
is
didn't
going
last
on in
long, did it?
You said it's been seized.
Oh dear. I do hope nobody there has been met with foul play.
He's in no position to engage such a move until I've been removed from the situation.
I say the Regent should be dealt with. I haven't heard one good thing about his leadership.
I've no intention of becoming a pawn in this game. All the same, I must return to Fargus at once. Dedue, you will accompany me.
But of course.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Felix, I'm sure your father will contact you soon. For now, just wait for Rodrigue to weigh in.
Ash?
Sorry, it's just that Lenato used to be in the Grand Duke's service, so...
He is a man of compassion. It's not out of the question he'll be swayed to my uncle's side. Truth be told, we're not sure where anyone's allegiances lie at this point.
It's all
So let's not
fuckity
hasten to
wuckity.
conclusions, any of us. We must all keep level heads. I'm told you are sending the knights to help us, Lady Rhea. I do not wish to sound ungrateful, but are you sure you want to do that?
The Church of Seiros cannot overlook this grievance.
Regrettably, many of our knights were dispatched elsewhere several days ago on another matter. However, while we may lack numbers, we have put together a unit of considerable skill. It will be captained by someone near and dear to you, in fact. Someone well suited to a mission within the kingdom.
Someone near to... Ah, of course. That is encouraging.
Since its very inception, we have watched over the kingdom of Fargus as one would their own child. When its peace is threatened, the Church has no choice but to act.
I have not forgotten your outpouring of aid after my father's passing 4 years ago. And I swear to repay that kindness in full.
One other thing. A suggestion, if you will, from the Church.
Interesting. So she wants all of us to go with you?
Yes. This time, the Knights of Seiros will be accompanying us, in addition to Professor Yuritsa.
Where?
Well, I certainly don't mind. But Annie and Ash, what about you?
You know I'm always behind you. But considering what it means for my uncle, I don't know. House Dominic's lands are surrounded by other houses that are likely to support Rufus's claim. If I join you, it could sour my family's relations with our neighbors.
Oh, whatever. Dominic's a fucking rat anyway.
I mean, of course I don't want to get Lenato into any trouble. But I also know he'd want me to do what I think is right.
I'm sorry to place such a difficult decision on your shoulders, Ash. And what of you?
1 second. Blit, blit, blit. There we go. Yeah, fuck it.
I'm in. The more time I spend here at the academy, the more I miss actual fighting.
I'd love to kill.
Besides, I want to use my powers to help. After all, the good or evil of a thing comes from the person wielding it. Am I right?
My right home slice.
Indeed it does. You have my thanks.
There you go again, throwing yourself headlong into the first conflict you find. No wonder I have to keep stepping in to guide you. Still, we basically have no choice, so run wild, I guess.
I'll inform you of the details soon. Please ensure you're prepared by then.
Oh, you get a oh, neat. Oh, neat. Temporarily parted ways with Annette. What do you mean Annette's gone? Been pretty before I know it. I guess I should see what the others are up to. What do you mean Annette's just gone?
Got a sec?
Don't look so good, glum, Dimitri. Everyone fights with their family at some point in their life. You've a wit like a rapier. Perhaps I'd do well to pick up on a bit of that cheer. I had a missive sent to my uncle, and I wager I'll not receive a reply. Please continue with preparation so we can set out immediately if the fighting starts. Alright.
What are your thoughts?
You know there's a whole town under Garrick Mach. A bunch of suspicious characters live there. They call it Abyss. I wonder what those folks are really like. Church leave them alone, though. They must not have been involved with that business with Tomas. Ah, yes. the Ashen Wolves. There we go. So Annette's staying out of this? Apparently.
What's going on?
Yeah, rumors fly around about the Grand Duke of Ether. Perhaps you've heard of them? People claim he had the previous king assassinated and that he was involved in the tragedy of Duscur. While most rumors are naught but winds, something about these seem strangely credible. There have been long whispers about discord between the Grand Dukes and the late king, not to mention the man's relationship with His Highness. His Highness.
Hey, you.
Not here? No, I thought for sure she'd show up for the fight for the kingdom. Huh? Who isn't here? Ah, Thunder Catherine, of course. She's a swordswoman who wields one of the hero's relics. She's the most powerful of all the knights, and thought this would be a chance to go head-to-head with her to see who could bury the most enemies. But hey, if she's not here, she's not here. I'll just have to beat our foes twice as hard. Well, I was just dead. I guess I'm fine with that. They wouldn't fucking do us like that. A business meeting coming up in Ferdiad, but that's been canceled. It's hardly time for that now. I'm sure you remember. Like the king went to meet with the leaders of Duscur. Yes, well, they were beset by attackers from Duscur on the way there, and all were killed. Only the young prince made. Someone marshaled an army and sent soldiers to raise Duscur immediately. In the meantime, Ferdiad is all chaos without a king. Duscur really made a mistake here. They're all going to be punished for the actions of a few extremists. Still, considering what they did, maybe they deserve it. I suppose that means we can no longer trade with Duscur. Shane, there's gold to be mined near Guinevere, and their blacksmiths are exception no matter what. No matter what, don't do anything until I return. Merchant's letter from Ferdiad. I loathe the Grand Duke. He tried to harm His Highness on countless occasions. I haven't finished. His Highness's first campaign was suppressing the rebellion in the west. That, too, was a plot of the Grand Duke. Only because House Fredarius did His Highness emerge unscathed. Assassination attempts continued unceasingly in the palace afterward as well. And given what happened with King Lambert and Duscur, His Highness must be aware of the man's ill intent. I see. It's kind of a shame, like, out here, it's not voiced. That knight be Gustav, can he? True, he claims to be his name to be Gilbert, and yet, I never would have believed that a man who abandoned his country would turn at this late hour.
This way.
Oh yeah, we don't have Annette, but here's her dad. I am Gilbert, charged with commanding the Knights of Ceres, coming back. Should the need arise, I hope you will rely on me. I will not permit any harm to come to the students at the Officers' Academy. I'm assured. That's good to hear. I can tell you know what to do with the sword. This is perhaps my only saving grace. However, that does not mean every one of the Blue Lions will be joining.
Let's see.
Yeah, I guess Annette must have had a reason for not coming along, huh? I suppose so, yes. I'd be vague about it. It's fine.
You say so. Well,
Are you sure it's okay, Ashley? Lord Nada was once a servant of the Grand Duke, after all. Yes, when he learned of the circumstances, he told me to hold on to what I believed was just.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to all this nobility stuff. Who's Lord Lonato guy again? Lonato is the head of the House Caspar and also my adoptive father. Which is exactly why I'm going to do what I believe in, Ingrid, so don't worry. Maybe you really are suited to be a knight, Ash. Ashy.
Got a minute?
After the death of the previous king, most of the royal knights were apparently taken under the command of Rufus, the Grand Duke of Ether. Some portion escaped the capital and rejoined with us here, but not all. There are evidently still some in Ferdiad who are resisting, and I want nothing more than to help them.
Oh, that's right.
Now that I think about it, I heard something when we were leaving Garrick Mach. Evidently, Professor Euritza set out the Imperial capital along with the Black Eagles. And if I'm not mistaken, most of the most of the Knights of Saros had some sort of business which kept them from joining us on this mission. Certain it's not Academy related, but I wonder what Annie and the others are doing. Schemes or something. No, wait, wrong house.
Do you have a spare moment?
As member of House Bernius, the present situation is one I simply cannot leave be. To begin with, His Highness Dimitri's succession to the throne was duly agreed upon and acknowledged by the Archbishop herself. After the death of His Majesty, my house and other lords made preparations with that intent. Yet the Grand Duke would now attempt to overthrow that agreement. I will not let it stand. Hello, Rodrigue.
Nice day we're having.
Well now, are you a student of the Officers Academy? I am Rodrigue, whatever the fuck, Frodarius. The very man at the center of the maelstrom we find ourselves in. You have my apologies for getting you involved in this recent discord. Hey, my name's Shaz. I'm working with the Blue Lions, at least for the time being. And we are well met.
Bother you.
Military strength will be essential if we are to take the royal capital, so I would ask your aid in the matter, if at all possible. Okay.
Got a second?
Hey, cheer up, Felix. Your dad is getting worried. I know how pleasant it feels to have people make weird claims about your family. Don't act as if you have it all figured out. That sort of thing would never bother me. Baka. Fucking. Hey, he's not upset.
You sure?
Really? Because I think most people would take issue with their family getting pinned with a crime they hadn't actually committed. No. Ridiculous as it might sound, that's what politics is all about these days. There's no end. Yeah, there'd be no end to the anger if you got frustrated every slight to your family name. Still, you can hardly blame me if a certain someone's indecision is getting on my nerves.
Not good.
Look, if you're concerned about His Highness, you should just say something to him. Why should the job of cheering him up fall to me? I better get some rest. Alright, cool. I talked to all the losers.
So listen.
Rufus has always been a sharp one. I tell you what. None could ever even match him when it came to political acumen. But while everyone recognized his talent, he had no crest, so the throne ended up going to his younger brother, Lambert. Lambert was so polar opposite of his brother in nature and temper, but he possessed a natural genius in matter of tactics. Can't help but wonder what would have been if the pair of them could have worked together to govern the kingdom.
Have you need of me?
You know what sort of life His Highness led when he lived in Ferdiad before coming to the Academy? Well, I'll tell you. On the pretext of guarding him, the Grand Duke provided an escort who watched his every move at all times. Despite having committed no crime, he was basically put under house arrest. Word is they even read his letters. Can you imagine? Sadly, we minor knights are on the fringes could do little for him. Genius or genius? Genius. The last one. This time I'm going hell. That's why I fled the capital and came running here. Nice. To be honest, I'm a little afraid of His Highness. I mean, he's definitely a good person. Don't get me wrong or anything. He usually got a somber look on his face, but his instructions to his troops are always clear. Still in face. Got no idea what's going on in his head. Is he sad? Is he calm? It's impossible to tell. And he was born with that inhuman strength of his, right? Makes him hard to approach. What if I make him mad? Oh, you're fine. Just don't be Edelgard, anyway.
You have my thanks.
You have spoken with everyone. The consideration is much appreciated. We shall depart the moment everything is ready. Please be sure to rest until then. Yes. I talked to everybody.
The Duke has stamped out most of the troops who invaded Fraldarius. As things stand, a clash on royal soil and eventually within the capital is inevitable. As you are the only blood kin I have, my lord, I pray we might find a way to resolve this conflict peacefully. rubbish. He sings of conciliation, but I know a threat when I read it.
Fucking Rufus.
Shouldn't you take better care of a letter from
Oh,
your gym
this
nephew, my
hussy!
lord?
He's not expecting a reply. The creature means to slay me.
Your fear of Prince Dimitri runs deeper than I thought. You shouldn't have missed your chance 4 years ago in Dusker, or 2 years ago during the suppression of the rebellion. That's twice you failed to kill him.
I've learned my lesson. A lion's cub is still a lion, and one cannot slay a lion with a clumsy scheme. It's those monstrous eyes, Cornelia. They terrify me. The boy is a vicious animal, yet he attempts to feign actual grief that we can't find common ground. The aberrance of it shakes me to my core.
I understand completely.
Every night since I killed my brother, I dream a lion is ripping out my throat.
You
Yeah?
run yourself ragged if you live your days in fear of revenge. You were meant to rule Fargus, and you have the power to make it so. Your royal army is the finest in the realm, and if I may be so bold, you also have me.
And these massive
Put your
titties.
worries to rest, my king. Sleep deeply and without fear.
I'm so utterly tired. Tired of being afraid. Tired of what I've become. All of it.
I see. And how much longer until Talus gives the word?
Talus?
I know only that something is amiss.
Talus?
In the capital.
Curse it all! I am not waiting 1,000 years for that
fucking
daughter of a
fails.
fool to act. Rally the Western Lords and their troops, and be quick about it. Have them make ready to intercept that whelp.
As you command, Cleobulus.
I think it's the first time her name's actually been
According
said.
to our scouts,
I
the enemy has
think.
positioned their troops on the capital streets.
So they can use the townsfolk as shields when we take the fight to them. With vulgar tactics.
Well, now that we know their strategy, our next move will be critical. A victory stained with the people's blood achieves nothing. We'll need to move our forces swiftly, but with caution. Dedu, has there been a reply from my uncle?
Nothing of yet.
I thought not.
Your Highness, will you truly be able to strike Rufus down when the time comes?
I will do what is required of me.
Preparations are complete, Your Highness.
The people are waiting for you, Dimitri. Let's not keep them any longer.
We got some moitering to
Best
do.
not.
You're our commander, but you look like you're heading for a funeral. Could you maybe try not being so insufferable?
Apologies for my demeanor. I've more than a few things on my mind.
Uh-huh.
But very well. Let's begin our final war council.
You look pale. Not keen on fighting your own blood?
Sadly, I saw this fight coming long ago.
Then what's the problem?
Now that I've brought the fight to the streets of the capital, I wonder if my actions are right. Most of the people here favor keeping the royal line of succession. That's because my father and the kings before him maintained peace inside these walls. But ever since my uncle seized power, the people have been forced to endure his licentious reign.
Licentious?
Did you know they asked me to assume the throne before my time at the academy?
That's a word.
They said only a true king could undo Rufus's misrule.
So why didn't you?
Because it would have divided the kingdom, just as it's doing now. Had I
Crazy.
supported my uncle's claim, it would have been open rebellion. And the only way to prevent such a rebellion is to invade the capital and kill the regent. In other words, I cannot restore my grandfather's peace without first breaking it.
In that case, there's no reason to hesitate.
Just fucking do it.
No fighting is the only answer here. You just have to accept it.
My apologies. I have a bad habit of agonizing over such things. And as all of you have come this far to help me, the least I can do is make an attempt at optimism.
We love that. Oh, it's a big map. Okay. First time in the battle, you can adjust which units to deploy. Units placed within the dark blue grid will be available to control and give orders. Units placed in the light blue grid will be available when given orders to. Highlight unit to see the advantage used against the enemies will appear on the battlefield. You can also check the weapon type. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. We got like weapons. It can be graded. Weapons level. Class level. Blech. Ooh, it's got poison. Don't have battalions yet. Yeah, let's get that. So it's like, yeah, like 4 people I can control, and then, yeah. Like, more directly. That's this game are escalating quickly. Yes. And then he can go up like that. Like that. I wanna swap. Yeah. Yeah. And me and Felix, if I can go up do all this shit, then they can go do that. There you go. Just like that. Grab weapons, change classes. Let me do fucking all this. You know, I'm the only one who gets to let their shield. Fuck you. Better for him. Got any cool axes? We do actually. Got one. Dexterity. Don't got any cool bows. Got it. Got any tomes? That. She uses horse later. That should be fine. That should be fine. Fight.
As we feared, the soldiers are using the townsfolk as shields. What cowards!
Our first priority is to secure.
When poisoned, you'll take damage. Wow. Never heard that one before.
Wait. We'll start by eliminating guards on the capital perimeter. Commence the attack.
Hit the strongholds on Period.
This will go faster if we split into 2 groups.
No shit.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
That's what we do when
we
you
must strive to perform to the best.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous.
They're coming.
I'm a little nervous.
Let us crush their defenses. Let's take the stronghold.
Let us take this stronghold.
Wow, we took it.
I've awaited this.
Stand
perimeter.
down. I'll do what I can.
Only I could just be like, clump up and do things.
I've got this.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
It'd be better if I could just like clump them up
We must secure.
in like a group.
Things should be easier now that we know our backs are safe. Open the gates and seize the town. But ensure no harm comes to the people.
Get the graduate already to castle town.
Ferdiad is large. We should divide and conquer.
Hey, aren't the front gates still closed off? We should probably open them up so we can get reinforcements in here, yeah?
A fine idea. And if things go awry, we might need another way out.
They had like fucking charge of that. Alright, cool, did that. Swap over to Dimitri, honestly.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Shall we?
Fucking get in there and moita.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Hear you loud and clear.
Oh boy, I'm a little
I'll make
nervous.
short work of this.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll show you no
I'm going.
Well, he's about to. Take a breather. Clear the way at this moment. Did not fall far from the tree.
To think they would involve innocent people. We must end this battle as soon as we can.
Let us take this stronghold.
Crush the defenses.
Hey, level up. Of course you did, you fuck. You bunch of fucks.
Do what I can. It's worth a shot.
You need to cool down and kill this fucking guy.
Begin the operation.
You need to calm down. Go kill that fucko.
Shall we? Let's.
Stand down.
I'll do it. We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'll do my best.
Go get
I'm a
him.
little nervous.
Let us take this stronghold.
A fine hit.
Alright, cool, got him.
This is really the best the officers of Aether can offer. Disappointing.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of them.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Da, 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 da.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Begin the operation. Our order.
Take a breather.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Seize this moment.
God, I'm so speedy.
I do this for His Highness.
Alright, fuck out of here. Why are you guys clumped up in one little spot?
Let's begin. It's time to move.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
You guys just chill, I guess.
Let's take the stronghold. Let us crush their defenses.
Yeah. Beautiful.
In that case, fling open the gates.
Sorry,
Open the gate.
Stole your thunder there.
Fucking mighted them. I opened the main gate, wowie.
You're all right. We should have never let it come to this.
Do not blame yourselves. However, you seek to make amends. Lend me your strength and help me reclaim the capital.
Fuck you.
Forgive me, my lord. I see our enemy is somewhat competent. Deal with this violent Carmen.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I was just showing off. It's fine.
Worry not, Cornelia. We will save Prince Dimitri from that vile puppeteer who controls him.
Huh? Defeat Viscount Clyman and their allies.
We need to take care of those soldiers before we're boxed in.
I suggest we again divide our soldiers to deal with the multiple threats, Your Highness.
Alright, so fucking Dedue, fucking get him, fucking you get him,
I'll make short work of this.
fucking you, like, I don't know, man.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Alright, let's go. Oh, he's the scary one. Fuck you. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Oh no, he's bad against that. Great.
This is just sad. Can we please hurry and get this battle over with?
You calm going.
There we go.
Who would have thought us we were able to keep the people out of harm's way?
Ah, that was a better one. Oh, hey, level up. Hey, Ashley finally got a fucking level. I'm proud of him. He's just taking it. He's just taking it. Please die. Thank you.
Please, Your Highness, you must see reason. We are only doing our duty.
Take him into custody. I have a lot of questions for him.
At once, Your Highness.
You're under arrest for being a fucking dumbass. Hey!
I think I've grown.
That's good.
The town should be safe for the time being. Let's press on to the castle.
My turn. I shall take the lead.
How do we breach the castle with the drawbridges up?
You shoot the chains.
Stand down. Unleash our units from the strongholds and crush them all. This could be our chance. There are controls by the castle gates that lower the drawbridges. You can do so from within the strongholds.
Use the controls of the castle to lower the drawbridges.
Your Highness, the troops that escaped the castle have taken up position in the surrounding strongholds.
That won't do it. We must retake them at
Thank
once
God.
and ensure the town is safe for good.
Steal the strongholds in Castletown.
If you're here to rescue us, give us the honor of joining you in battle.
This is Felix. Oh, it's Felix. Level 2,
We'll
baby!
see about that.
Stop it, Punch Man.
I'm going.
Take a breather.
Okay, I need to fucking get.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
We will proceed as planned. We
Man, go
must strive to
go
perform
kick
to the
that
best
guy's
of our
ass or
ability.
something.
Not a problem.
Can't kick that guy's ass. Go kick my ass. They're all the way over here.
Let's give it a shot.
Begin the operation.
I don't know why they went all the way up there.
Our orders are clear.
I'll do my best.
I'll leave Felix up there though, because he's fine.
I'm a little Let's take the stronghold.
He in fact did not kick my ass. Beautiful.
This area is secure. Not a moment too soon, it seems. I've awaited this moment.
You told?
I'll do it. No regrets.
Hey, what you doing with that key? Fucker.
My turn.
Go back. That chest to open, you dingus.
Let's start the attack.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Yes, steal it. Yours now. It was always yours because it's the king. Whatever, it doesn't matter. An exam seal. Oh yes.
That's the last of the strongholds. Things should be much quieter around here from now on. I shall take the lead.
All right, up we go. The fuck he's gone, but I don't care honestly. Purple haired these nuts joke. Nice.
I must keep aiming higher.
Fuck out of here. Thank you. There we go. Oh, the map was so like far. It was just not good. See, it's because the stronghold controls get the boost to get through.
Need to find another way in.
That works. Also, that is a massive fucking lever.
Well done. Now to lower the drawbridge.
My magic abilities.
Good. Now,
a magic lever.
The drawbridge, we'll be able to attack the enemy from both sides.
Really underestimated the royal whelp. Time for someone to put him in his place.
The Grand Duchy Armory.
Let's get that bridge down. Where are the controls?
Oh boy. We could be in trouble. We'll see what happens. Wow, we have seized the controls. I wasn't even fucking in here, but we did it anyway. Wowee. You lowered the bridges. Congratulations.
We have access to both the east and west bridges. It's time to breach the capital, corner the traitors, and strike them down.
Ah, the hussy.
My, this is your lucky day. I've decided that you deserve my personal attention.
Gross.
Ah, fate. You truly are whimsical. Will today mark my death or his? Either way, this farce will finally come to a close.
Yeah, whatever, man. Defeat Rufus and Cornelia, the fucking a hussy and the dumbass. My favorite combination. To Moida. Oh, do we have to go? Okay, we have to go like all the way around.
Stand.
I'm going.
My turn.
Here goes.
Wind magic when we offend wind toward. Launch in the air. This is damage and least wind. Mental attacks. God. Thank you. Please do not come again.
You called.
Fuck this guy in particular.
I'm all right.
Shouldn't be reckless.
Yeah, but I suck. God, his fucking fast walk just kills me. So your awakening gauge. Wow. You know what? I don't even. is nearly routed. Don't do that. Wish I had a punch boy of my own, but I'll have to steal one later. It's got a lot of spurs, though.
Come to this at last. Well, Dimitri, if you want my head, then come claim it. I intend to, Uncle. On our pride as knights, we will defend our liege to the last.
Oh, why the long faces? Does our hospitality displease you so?
I had long hoped for a day we might finally see eye to eye.
Fuck off, hussy. I'm an aficionado. Look at me.
A man and a monster can never come to common purpose.
My uncle seems determined to not surrender, which means he gives me no other choice.
Now that's more like it. It wouldn't feel like a real fight if I simply tore you limb from limb right out of the gate.
Don't let up. We can break her.
Break this hussy. Fucking shit.
Beasts. None of this would be happening if not for that old man Thomas.
What right do you have to rule over men when you're barely human yourself? You're an aberration. Nothing more.
Now I'm mad.
Yeah, bet. Fuck out of here. Oh, you kill her? I heard it go blah.
We'll see it.
Cool.
I'll do
Look
it.
at me getting wrapped up in my fight then. But sadly, I must bid you farewell.
I was level up. Almost got that level 5. Almost.
You with Dusker when I had the chance.
Unlucky for you.
Ah! I turned Rufus into a rock.
What are you waiting for, monster? Kill me. Avenge your father.
Bind that man and take him away.
You dingleberry.
Your Highness, we are moving Rufus to a cell and preparing him for questioning.
Good. Thank you.
Oh wow, yeah, that blade is very poisoned. Look at that.
Raise your voices with me, friends.
I never realized.
You fought hard this day, and now victory is ours.
Stage complete. Immediate seal. Didn't rank it, but whatever. I'm not optimal, so you know.
Gotta remember how this feels.
I can do even better.
There you go, Felix. Get that bonus pay.
I'm stronger.
Yes. Woo! That was fast. Dimitri already mastered it.
Found strength.
Got to give this a try sometime.
I'm getting better.
This will help everyone out.
+2. Very nice. Okay, I bet now it could be like, oh, now you can do the thing, to change their classes. What's that? We're not optimal? Well, time to restart the run. God.
Something you feel like saying?
I have pink eye. No, sorry. Wait, that wasn't it.
All traitors get put to the sword. It's his duty as king.
Final words?
Everyone's got pink eye.
None for you. But tell me something, boy. Does it trouble you to slay your own kin? What a surprise. I did not think you capable of sympathy, craven monster that you are.
Yes. But either way, I do what I must.
Well, to perish by your hand, it is a fate that I much deserve.
Woo! Yeah, so shit sucked.
Which leads the lords Elidor, Mateus, and Kleiman. We believe they, as well as many powerful Western lords, were accomplices in the assassination of the late king.
Who the fuck are you?
Along with the Grand Duke, they seem to have received large sums of money and
You're a
supplies
unique-looking
from the
new
Imperial
character.
Thinking this to be
Whom's this?
recompense for the assassination in Duscar, we investigated the link further. In 1171, the mage Cornelia arranged for a certain powerful imperial family to come to the kingdom.
That's the year when my step-uncle, Lord Arundel, brought Edelgard here in exile.
Correct. We think Lord Arundel and his followers were behind the matter. They have deep ties to the imperial household.
As I suspected. You're a clever man, Margrave Gautier. Well done.
Thank you, Your Highness.
If we continue wringing information out of them at this pace, we'll soon have a clear picture of what transpired.
Yes.
My uncle's attendants must also confess to the slaughter in Duscar. But now that things have come this far, we can't expect the Western Lords to stay silent. We need a way to keep them far from power.
Oh, there are always ways, provided you're willing to keep all your options open.
Yes, I suppose so. Let us speak more of this later. For now, spread word of what you have found to every palace and pub in the land. That should help keep the lords in check.
Hello.
Is that wise, Your Highness? If we announce that Rufus was involved in the tragedy of Duscar,
I will not feed my people half-truths. They deserve to know.
I've always admired that candor, Your Highness. Yet such news is sure to create a degree of unrest in the kingdom.
So you suggest we bury the truth? Should it somehow come to light, the people's faith in me will be forever shaken. If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
fine words, though I doubt they'll appease the people of Duscar. Nor the rest of Fargus, many of whom will not be so quick to forgive.
Ha! We thought you might say as much. Which is why His Highness and I have devised a solution.
Aw.
I will resign the title of Duke and pass it to my heir.
Spare me, Rodrigue. One person with wild ideas is already one too many.
It's not wild at all, Matthias. Someone must bear responsibility for what happened in Duscar. People will naturally seek to point the finger at His Highness, and we need him unsullied if he is to lead. Someone has to get down in the mud and bear the slings and arrows for him. Who better for such a task than me?
I love that shit.
Rodrigue will abandon his title and work with Dedue to restore harmony between our people. I'm not asking him to take his life. Rather, he offered to spend it to set things to rights.
In that case, we've only to deal with the issue of the throne. I believe we should move forward with the coronation straight away.
I agree. My time at the Officers' Academy was a valuable experience, but I belong here now. Obviously, Felix won't be able to return either. Have him come to me later, so I can deliver the news and an apology.
I'm not going to have Felix for the next
I've
thing.
already had a word and told him what must be done. You've no need to apologize.
That is my hypothesis.
Yes, I have. As for you, Gustav, you'll also be staying here in the kingdom.
Hey.
But I abandoned my homeland. There can be no place for me in Fargus.
I will make a place for you. I need your help. Lady Rhea will understand.
It would be my great honor, Your Highness.
Send word to the Church and the Lords. Count Galatea will be in charge of contacting the South. Now, there's another topic I'd like to discuss. I wish to reorganize my army. Since I have you all assembled, I'd like to hear your suggestions.
And then they talked about war bullshit.
You still working, Dimitri?
Also, yeah, I know fucking
slept
like
since
the
the
stats
battle?
are like random like that. I have actually played 3 hours
There's a favor I'm meaning to ask of you.
before this.
It won't happen right away, but I'm considering the formation of a new
Also, hopefully you're
private
doing
army.
good CPU.
I need someone to captain them, and I was hoping it might be you.
Of course.
And what does the leader of the kingdom need with a private army?
I fear my uncle may have rubbed off on too many of my knights. I'm not saying they're all bad, but it's clear as day that bribery ran rampant. To rectify the matter, I'm looking into a complete reorganization of the army. These next several years will be an age of civil war, and I want to be surrounded with the best and most loyal soldiers I can find.
Well, that does sound interesting. Still, I'm just a regular old grunt. Why put me in charge?
Because this will be an army of commoners, not knights and nobles.
Peasants.
A mercenary like you is far more likely to earn their trust than some stuffy noble who's never known a day of hardship.
That's
Please,
not true
allow me
for
to be
you.
clear. This is not an order. If you'd rather return to the academy, you're free to do so.
Are you kidding? I'm in. Thank you, Dimitri.
What a pal.
Having put down Rufus's revolt and ended his uncle's life, Dimitri draws closer to the truth regarding the tragedy of Duscur, and also begins the process of ascending the throne. All the while,
Ascend.
the Adrestian Empire deals with a fierce power struggle in its capital, Enbar, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almiran horde.
So that's what's going on in the other routes, Winky Face.
Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Fini! Et tout fini. Azure Gleam.
To war.
Okay, now we're like in proper bullshit now.
It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. After ascending the throne, Dimitri labors to bring peace to the
okay. No, we're already in part 2. Okay, that was fucking fast.
ruling as the Emperor of Adrestia, and Claude leading the Leicester Alliance. The
That
three
was fucking
erstwhile
fast.
schoolmates strike out as the next generation of leaders. A new era is dawning in Fodlan, and much teeters at
So instead
the
of
brink
5 years,
great
it's 2 years.
The first tremors of
Yeah,
a
so much
major
to fight a
upheaval
fucking
rock the
Geralt,
land
right?
As Edelgard declares war on the Central Church.
Ah, yes, of course. Here we go with this shit again. I'm sorry, we just clear half the 3 houses plot in 3 missions? Yes. Yes, we did. We're getting we got to like the good
Mr.
part.
Majesty.
You needn't worry, Felix. I know your duties are many. Though,
Also, not a fan of this design, but I'm probably very biased with that
This is about the
fucking
Empire's
original Part 2
declaration of
design.
war against the Central Church,
It,
yes?
the original Part 2 design was just too fucking good.
Indeed. As you're aware, we have already begun accepting refugees.
But he's
from
also
Garrett
not
Mach.
horribly
A few
edged.
days ago, I
So,
received
you know.
a confidential request from Seteth, asking us to protect the higher-ranking members of the church, including Lady Rhea herself. Of course, we'd only meet this eventuality.
Also,
were
the
Garrett
dude
Mach
got a
to
bit of
fall.
like the stubble going around now. Now you got a little bit more of the facial
The
hair.
Empire and the church. I'm
I
not
like
sure how
that
much longer
on
we can
him.
remain neutral.
You mean edgy, Dimitri? Yeah.
If I might, Your Majesty, troubling as it may be, I believe it prudent for us to reject this proposal from the church outright. Offering them shelter will only serve to provoke an invasion from the Empire. This matter of the Southern Church concerns me as well, but I believe we have more important matters to be fussing over at the moment.
Your counsel is much appreciated, Viscount Elidor, but I assure you, things are not as cut and dry as you make them out to be. The mandate granted to the King of Fargus and all the lords who serve under him is given legitimacy only by the grace of the Church. Are we to renounce the very heart of this kingdom simply because we shudder at the thought of invasion?
Buh.
War will always come at one point or another,
will
and some
come.
degree of suffering is purely inevitable. You know this as well as I, Viscount.
You dare speak of suffering, do you? When the blaze of war will not scorch your lands in the north as it does ours?
I would normally agree that those of us from the Northern Territory should hold less sway in this discussion. But if Garrett Mach were to fall, the war fronts would not halt in the west. Your Majesty, what of House Rowe or Galatea, or the others in the south?
Not a word from Count Rowe as it stands, but I did receive a missive from Count Galatea. It read, "My people are not fools enough to rejoice in the surrender of their territories to invaders. There is no morality in turning our backs on the institution at the very foundation of our lives. We must support the Church as they have supported us."
Your Majesty, we owe a great debt to the Central Church for their role in quelling the uprising 2 years ago. To not repay such generosity in kind would risk weakening the trust of your vassals.
And if that
True.
happens, we might find ourselves right back in the same mess as before. They lack the crest of Blaidd, but there's no small number of nobles who might crawl out of the woodwork claiming royal blood. The kingdom's already seen the turmoil and division such claimants can bring after the death of King Klaus.
No, not
You are
Santa
Duke
Claus.
Fraldarius. Surely we are better served attempting to head off the very real and imminent war at hand, instead of debating hypothetical unrest.
Yeah.
I don't want my people to suffer the pain of conflict. But does anyone here really think the Empire will simply stop if we appease their every demand?
Spoiler alert, they
Suppose
won't.
we do let the Empire take the Archbishop. And suppose we accept this new Southern Church. Then what?
I imagine the Empire plans to install the Bishop of the Southern Church, Count Varley, in Lady Rhea's place. I fear I've heard nothing good concerning either the man himself or his teachings. They purport to be an arm of the Church of Seros, but the Southern Church is nothing more than a mouthpiece for the Empire at large.
In other words, rejecting the Central Church in favor of this new Southern one would be no different from flat-out accepting Imperial rule. It's hard to say just how they would treat our kingdom were such events to unfold.
Mm-hmm.
Though I imagine it would involve heavy taxation
Ah,
for the express purpose
taxes.
of bleeding Fargus dry
No.
and filling the Imperial coffers.
Not what taxes. Ah, those fiends.
Do you have something to add, Duke Fraldarius?
Not really, no. I was just wondering how long we were planning to continue this tedious charade. The question's simple. Do we hand over our kingdom and subject ourselves to Imperial rule or not?
I believe the Margrave has been quite clear as to what will happen if we give in to the Empire's demands. We've all been informed of the rapid reformation their region has undergone, many aspects of which I admire, I'm not ashamed to say. But an old, stubborn land like ours isn't suited for such tempestuous change. Radical new freedoms are not what the people of Faerghus need right now. They need stability, steady improvement in their daily lives, and real, lasting change can only come from a solid foundation.
Yeah.
Sounds like your Majesty has made up his mind then. Just say the word and we'll leap into action.
The
Holy Kingdom of Faerghus will hereby offer asylum to the Church of Seiros.
Okay, never mind.
Everyone, sharpen your blades and prepare for the battles ahead.
I was like, wait, we gotta do all these side quests.
Make to ride at once. Our intentions must be made clear. Not only to the Church and the Empire, but to Count Rowe as well, and all the other lords who failed to answer my summons.
Understood, Your Majesty.
Hey, did you hear? Sounds like we're gonna be going to war with the Empire.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Ever since His Majesty ascended the throne, we've been fighting battle after battle through every corner of Faerghus. But I never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with the actual Empire. I'd be nervous if it even felt real.
Sympathize.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to the war or anything, but I have a weird feeling about this too.
You uneasy? I didn't even think that was possible. But I suppose you learn something new every day.
I can't help but wonder, though. What happens to Faerghus now? I feel like things have been steadily improving lately, but not everyone favors His Majesty as I do.
Yeah, I hear the grumbles too. But there's not a ruler in the world who doesn't have their fair share of critics, right? All I know is we wouldn't be where we are now if not for him. I mean, look at me, saddled with some mysterious power we don't know anything about. He still chose to put his faith in me. It's only right I return the favor in kind. Oh, and speak of the devil.
Whoa!
Am I
Look who it
interrupting
is! Fucking the...
No, of course not. Please, allow me to take my leave. Your Majesty.
Wait, it's just Dimitri comes in. Hello, everybody!
So you heard all that, huh?
More or
Fucking
less.
hell.
I apologize for the interruption, but there's an urgent matter at hand.
God.
Anything I can do to help?
Fire up
There
three
is.
fire up
As you
three
know,
hopes. The
we've offered
fucking
asylum to the Central
sitcom.
Church in their efforts to flee the Empire. As such, we are to escort the Archbishop herself to the royal capital at once.
That's reasonable.
I expect heavy pursuit from the Imperial forces, so I am assembling a team of those I trust most to assist in the mission.
Right.
Of course, I'll be leading my own regiment into battle. But I was wondering if you'd be willing to accompany me.
Bet your sweet ass I'm
Is
gonna.
that it? I'd be glad to. How are things looking at Garrick Mach while we're on the subject?
Oh, probably terrible.
Grim.
Yes.
Neither the Knights of Seiros nor the monastery ramparts are capable of holding off the Empire's massive military might.
Yeah, they do that.
I dare say we have precious little time to waste. Prepare to deploy at once.
Wow, 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 wow. Ah. See, we're officially not at the school. Just kind of outside. Of course, she's just a floating motherfucker like Sothis. Fucking, hold on. Your tent is rather nice, isn't it? I suppose it pays to be a commander. You said it, things are totally different when compared to all the small-time outfits I used to run with. Now I've got my own space where I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they expect a lot from you, more than your title implies, I would imagine. In your personal cars located upper left of the base camp, stay in your desk, change appearance, review documents. Bullshit.
That reminds me.
Yeesh, this camp is something else. Did you see how many merchants we've got?
How tiresome.
Are you finished sightseeing yet? I believe I heard your employer calling for you. Employer? Of course. This camp is where you'll prepare for battle. You can interact with your allies to make use of all kinds of facilities. Oh, I got Roderick, I guess. And that has rejoined you. Oh, thank goodness. Use to get new equipment. Records all but unlock the extras menu. Neato. Or is a human enterprise. In that sense, we are very much the same as those on the other side. We cannot coexist, so we are determined to kill each other. I suppose that's the nature of the beast, of this beast. Appearance, change appearance, option, quarters, camp appearance, alternate camp, will charge. Appearance, camp. Ew, no. Best girl returns, absolutely. Oh, Ingrid looking. This is Annette's new outfit. Got that. Oh, what's the fucking... Oh, whatever. Honestly, like this Part 2 Mercedes more, I'll be honest. It's very good, it's pretty good. I think I like this old version, actually. Woo! 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 Isn't that... Oh, wow! Physics! Okay. Yeah, they're all pretty good. Extra bullshit. Okay. Well. Well. I say that that should be good for the Fire Emblem today. I think it's going pretty fucking good. I'm liking it so far. We got through all of part 1 in like not even a quarter of the time took to get through in the originals. We just got fucking all part 2. Let's get to the good part. Let's go part 2. Part 2. Let's go. Let's get part 2. Let's go. So that's fun. That's good. That's good. And then, yeah, so I could continue this on Wednesday, I would imagine, unless something comes up. Oh, God. Yeah, should be back also up on Tuesday with the D&D stuff, and hopefully finishing off that fight that's happening, and hopefully nobody horribly fucking dies. But you know, I hope we still have more than 3 missions. Okay, no. Part 1 is literally just the prologue. Now we're actually in the meat. The meat. All right, we're in the meat now. We're like in it. In the meat, like swimming in the meat. Anyway, but yeah, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Don't know what the fuck's happening with Byleth now, though. What's going on with them? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Probably. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. Hopefully all y'all enjoyed the stream and all that stuff. Sorry it was later than usual, but you know, I haven't streamed in a while, so I'm like, fuck if I care. So I did. But yeah, we should be getting into the meat and potatoes of this on Wednesday, and then we'll just see what happens after that. I don't know. I'm still like right now. I'm like 70, no, 85% better, but I'm still like you know, I'm almost there. I'm getting there. Of course, my nose is still like it's like it's still like a little weird. Anyway, enough of me talking. I'm gonna go get food and stuff. All that shaz on these nuts. Anyway, you guys go have yourself a good rest of the day. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. And have a good rest of your day. Bye.